Hi and welcome to this short presentation. Today I am going to show you a way to build a business simply by using your phone app. Would you agree? Technology has changed the way we do business. Uber has set the standard of how companies do business today. My question is, just how beneficial is this technology for the average person? The way I see it is that all the fat cats at the top are making all of the money, whilst the workers down the bottom are making less and less. In this example, the Uber driver, let's say they're doing 60 pickups per week at $17 per fare, that's $1,020 in sales. Less 22% to Uber Corporation, that leaves a gross profit of $795.60 to the driver. The driver also has car expenses of $350 per week in this example, and that's made up of car maintenance, petrol, insurances, a car loan or a car rental. So that leaves $445.60 to the Uber driver, and if they're doing 40 hours per week, that means they are on $11.14 per hour. Now look at the contrast here. Now these are figures I've taken from online, so these obviously would be varied, but this is just to show you an example of the Uber company. Their sales are $157 million per week, and that comes from 6 million fares per day worldwide. Now they have no car expenses. In fact, Uber don't own any cars. They do pay for technology and customer support, but their profit margins would be enormous. So my question is, would you rather own the Uber company or be a self-employed Uber driver on $11 per hour? But it only gets worse. They're developing their self-drive cars. No drivers needed. And this means no Uber jobs in the future. It's not just Uber, it's other corporations as well. Jobs are going, and it won't be long and the middle class will be gone. This is happening now. We're heading towards the rich elite or the slave class only. And also, our dollar does not go as far as it used to. Have you noticed that? 25 years ago, $1 had 400 times more buying power. And as you would be aware, our living costs are going up and up. And unfortunately, our wages are not keeping up with inflation. So higher costs, our pay is not going up, and people are losing their jobs because of technology. If you don't believe me, look at Amazon Go. No lines and no checkout. No, seriously, no jobs. Self-service is also becoming very prevalent in the hospitality industry. That's in cafes, restaurants, hotels, and takeaway outlets where people self-serve themselves. This means less jobs for hospitality workers, and the people who do get a job, they'll be stumbling over each other to get the job, and they'll be on less pay. They'll be prepared to work for peanuts basically because they want the job. And supermarkets all around the world are doing the same thing, eliminating jobs. So I do believe that there's many challenging times ahead, and I don't believe the government can fix it, even though they say they can. I believe as individuals, we need to take responsibility. So now for the good news. We have found a way for you to set up your financial future. The benefits include more free time, make money, have more fun, health benefits, you can build a residual income, and set up your retirement. So this is a health and lifestyle opportunity through the Isa Life app and a company called Isagenix. They are an incredible company with incredible products. And we won't go into the products right now, but all I will say is that this company's been around since 2002, but what they have done is they've adapted to technology. They've accumulated $6 billion since 2002, and they do about $1 billion per year, but it's only going to get bigger and bigger because they have embraced technology. A lot of companies don't embrace technology and they go backwards. This company's moving forward and a great company to be involved with. This is version 2.0. A lot of people have seen the amazing products, but they haven't seen the business opportunity. There's no selling, there's no home presentations, and you can build a global network using an app. Currently in 15 countries and eventually 80 countries you can tap into. You'll have people in your network in countries you've never been to. You'll have people in your network that you've never met before in other countries. Absolutely amazing. And you're getting a percentage commission of the total product volume going through your network. So don't be the Uber driver on $11 per hour. Create wealth like the Uber company with an unlimited global income potential. Everybody starts at the same level with the same opportunity. It's only $25 to get started. And with that, you get an app, a website, and a back office to track your global team. A lot of young people love this business because it's a low startup cost and they can build it part-time in and around what they're currently doing with their employment. Not just the young people, it's also people my age. So my wife and I, we're in our 40s with young kids. And we made a decision to build this because even though we're going okay financially, we have a traditional business, a catering business, and I have other businesses. But what we thought was, what happens to our income if all of a sudden we couldn't work our other businesses? What happens to your income? That's the question. What happens to your income if you lost your job? Two of the main reasons my wife and I love this business model is, number one, taxes. We can have legitimate tax deductions building this business, and also residual income. So what's residual income? It's where you do the initial work and the income comes in forever. Even if you stop building your business, the income keeps coming in.
Talk about this audience, the network marketing community. There's about 100 million people around the world that are engaged in this. It does approximately $200 billion a year in revenue. It's growing, it's expanding, and these home-based entrepreneurs are looking for a better life for their families. Do you think it's a good idea for a person to get involved in network marketing and start to build something?
I mean, we were involved with network marketing once with a cosmetics company in the UK, and we would have a dinner every year with all these young entrepreneurs from all over the country, and they were sometimes they were a mum with children who wanted to make some money on the side, and sometimes they were relying on it completely, for their living. And it was tremendous seeing the enthusiasm, how much it transformed their lives, and what a difference it made to them. So I'm a tremendous believer in network marketing, and I'm a great believer in entrepreneurs. I think all the future jobs in the next 20 or 30 years will be created by network marketing entrepreneurs and other entrepreneurs around the world, starting off from scratch or starting off very small and making a real difference in the world.
So what does it mean to refer someone to Isagenix? It's all about online shopping. So first, we simply set up your account to get your products at a discount online so you can order what you want and need for you and your family every month. Simple, easy to do. Your products are delivered to your door. Immediately, or as soon as possible, you tell a few of your friends about Isagenix and help them set up their own account to shop online. Remember, you want to achieve U plus 2 as soon as possible. So, your friends refer a few of their friends, who refer a few of their friends, and soon you have developed a large network of online shoppers. And the best part is there's no traditional selling per se. Isagenix handles the hard part. They have the science, the research, sales, payroll. They are the experts. We simply share the story just as we are right now with you. Let's briefly illustrate how your own network could grow and the power behind relationship marketing. You share Isagenix with 2 people. Then help those 2 do the same. Now those 4 refer 2 each as well, and so on. You can see how quickly and exponentially this can grow. It's just word of mouth. With the proper balance of your 2 teams left and right, just over 500 people in your network, spending a minimum of $160 in Isagenix groceries each month could create a $37,000 income for you. Who couldn't use that? But it doesn't stop there. When you continue to teach people our simple U plus 2, then plus 2 system, pretty soon you have thousands of people on your team. And look at the kind of income that can generate for you in commissions, over $500,000 per year. Isagenix has hundreds of 6- and 7-figure income earners, but that does take time and effort, and the reality is that many people will not refer 2, but many will refer hundreds. So the 2 primary factors influencing your long-term income are the number of people in your network and the average volume spent in their account each month. Clearly, the more people we each refer, the faster your team grows and the higher your income. Because it takes time to build a team, Isagenix offers you multiple ways to get paid daily, weekly, monthly, and annually. It's the best compensation plan on the planet. Can this really be done? Absolutely. We have a very simple business system that anyone can plug into from their phone or computer, just as you're doing right now. Some just want to enjoy Isagenix and feel phenomenal. Others enjoy getting it free or paid for. But many people today are looking for a freedom and a sense of financial security they've never imagined before. What about you? Remember, it all begins with 2. So, who do you know? We hope you'll want to join us. Let's get your account set up right now so you can start living the life you deserve. For more information, please just ask us. We want to make sure you get all of your questions answered, no matter which parts of the Isagenix story are of interest to you.
Buying through the Isa Life app is not an additional cost. All you do is redirect some of your household budget via the app. You get a home delivery and a healthy option. And it's food and groceries, energy drinks, supplements, snacks and chocolates, essential oils, and a lot more. We all have to buy goods anyway. So what is your normal weekly spend on food and groceries, coffees, energy drinks, supplements, snacks and chocolates, cigarettes, alcohol, hair, beauty and nails? You see, we all spend our money on what we want to spend our money on. So how does Isagenix compare on price in the marketplace? Well, I know in our household over the last 6 years, we've saved a lot of money by consuming some of the Isagenix products. We spend less money in the supermarket, and you can see here in the table with other programs, Isagenix is very cost effective. And it's also helped us to change a lot of our eating habits, our bad habits. Some of my favourite products, Snack Smarter with the Whey Thins. I love the Whey Thins and so do my kids. The Isa Delight Healthy Chocolate. I like the Salted Caramel. I like the sports drinks, only $1.70 and delivered. I like the healthy bars. And by the way, Isagenix have gluten-free and lactose-free options. Sometimes I substitute a coffee for this natural energy shot and it works out better value. And I never used to eat breakfast, but now I do, with this delicious superfood smoothie, which comes in different flavours. And it's packed full of essential micronutrients, amino acids, essential fatty acids, all the vitamins, minerals, enzymes, and probiotics. It's only $3.92. Now this is not a cheap skinny shake. So I have one for breakfast, and it's really convenient, and there's less wastage. And also sometimes I have one for lunch. I remember being on the road, and when I used to buy my lunch, it used to cost me over $10. But now I can get a superfood smoothie for $3.92, and it's better for me. My wife is very excited about Isagenix introducing the essential oils. We already spend about $150 a month through another network marketing company. I want you to put your business hat on here. Here's another product that is incredible. People in your network through the IsaLife app will purchase, and every time they purchase this product, you get paid a commission. We're not selling here, we're building networks of people using some incredible products. And we save a lot of money by utilising essential oils in our household because we don't buy as many paracetamol and drugs. And the essential oils are great for all sorts of ailments. For my wife and I, the Isagenix products have really helped us with better eating habits. But it's not just about the Isagenix products that you're buying through the IsaLife app. It's about balance. And Isagenix have developed this cookbook called Better Living to educate people on eating good, clean, wholesome food. Let's face it, we still have to eat a lot of the foods we love. A lot of our food today has lost its integrity. And recently in the media, there was an Australian company buying toxic honey from overseas and selling off as Aussie honey. Isagenix are the good guys. I mean, let's face it, today everybody has an opinion about food and what to eat. And diets like keto and paleo and eat this and eat that. And people don't really know where to turn to. But Isagenix have top scientists that search the globe for the best nutrition. They pack that into a bottle and a satchel and a container for our convenience. They're taking the best of Western and Chinese nutrition. And there's so many people getting great results, whether it's weight loss or athletes or with healthy aging. It's just overall health, and there's products there for everybody. Mythbuster 101. Isagenix is not a diet. The products work. Over $6 billion in sales since 2002, and tens of thousands of lives transformed all over the world. In this study here, Isagenix products actually went up against the heart healthy diet and they had better results, even though Isagenix is not a diet. Many athletes around the world are looking for the edge nutritionally, and the best boxer in the world, Floyd Mayweather, he loves the Isagenix products. And remember, he's not getting paid to endorse these products, he just loves them and gets results. Jana Pittman and Natalie Cook, two Australian champions, have been consuming the Isagenix products now for a long time, and they love the products. And it's not just these guys, there's so many other Aussie athletes and athletes around the world. And the Isagenix products were very popular at the recent Gold Coast Commonwealth Games. On the IsaLife app is the IsaBody Challenge. So it's not just about healthy food, it's also about exercise and overall health. And that's for men and women. I'd just like to make the point that as associates with Isagenix and the IsaLife app, we're not health experts. If people in your network ask you any questions about the products, you can send them to isagenixhealth.net/research, or they can ring the head office. The Isagenix head office is in Arizona in the United States, and the Aussie office is in Sydney, only in 15 countries at the moment, and eventually 80 countries in the future. So that's phenomenal. You can build a global business simply by using your phone and an app on your phone. Also, what is very exciting is, in Australia and New Zealand, there's still under a 1% market penetration. So the opportunity today is actually better than it ever has been before. And with the global expansion, this opportunity, I believe, is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. The growth of Isagenix comes down to two main factors. Number one, because of the products. The products are amazing. Let's face it, people would not continue to buy the products if the products were no good. And also, they're very generous. They pay out huge commissions to their associates who build a business through the IsaLife app. The Isagenix vision is to impact world health and to free people from physical and financial pain, and in the process create the largest health and wellness company in the world. There's a lot of fake news out there. If you go online, you'll see some amazing things about Isagenix, but you also see some not so good things. And you'll find that most of the time it's people who are criticising Isagenix just so they can sell their own products. And so the world is full of fake news. It's not just about Isagenix, it's about any company or anything out there. People make a living out of criticising other companies just so they can gain from it. So be very careful what you look at online. They're a Fortune 500 fastest growing company, and they've won many business awards. I've been searching for 20 years for the right company, and it's finally come along. So if you're going to take this business seriously, then why wouldn't you back a winner rather than getting involved with a company that goes out of business really quickly? Because the stats say that out of the 50,000 companies that have started, only 50 have been successful.
Adam Ismich and Diego Bacchus. Amanda Rajana. Catherine Russell. Patrick Cassidy Blackburn. Daniel Perryman and Natasha Pizarro. Emma, Joe and Paul Moe. Crystal